been a minute. I haven't posted a YouTube video in almost 6 months now, 7 months, probably more. But we're back. I'm in London, which is crazy.
London, England, London Heathrow International Airport. Once again, if you're needing help finding, looking for a plane, you're carrying it.
This is the Elizabeth service to Abbey Wood via Canary Wharf.
I'm here because I was brought out to shoot the Pokémon International World Championships, the Europe one. It's crazy that I'm here in the first place, but it's also crazy because this is my first time on an international trip. I've actually never left the USA. So it's safe to say it is very different from what I'm used to. But yeah, just a little recap. Ended up flying out at around 4 p.m. Dallas time and landed here in London around 7 a.m.-ish. It was a 9-hour, I got a direct flight, which is fantastic. Chilled in the airport for a little bit, got a good breakfast. Ended up taking the tube, which is so weird to say, but took that to my hotel. I ended up getting here around like 10 a.m.-ish. I decided to wait for somebody else that was also helping work this event. And it was good because they've actually been here before, so she was showing me like, you know, how essentially the tube works and where you can go and pretty much just how easy it is because wow, it is simple. I'm tired. Perfect. Thank you. It is officially 6:42 Thursday morning, London time, which is 1 a.m. in the morning back in my time in Dallas. So I'm a little tired, can't sleep. I've been up for 2 hours, so I figured let's just go sightseeing for 3-ish hours. I have to be back here at the hotel by 9:45 a.m. So I think we're gonna go to the most touristy spot in London, which is I think Westminster? I don't know, I'll probably get flamed by the Europeans for this one. We're gonna go see Big Ben in the London Eye, wherever that is, I don't know. I'll be back here in like 3 hours because I have to be for work. And that's where it's gonna be. I'm telling you, they have the transportation figured out. I got off one train, explored a little bit, and all of a sudden I'm on another train off the Big Ben right now. I hear that this is a very big pickpocket area, so I have to be extremely careful while I'm down here. Big Ben is pretty big, to say the least. Right there. It's so cool. And then there's the London Eye. Like, whoa, there I go. Kind of crazy. I am back now. I need to get some breakfast. I've said it before, but London has this public transportation shit on lock. I didn't make it all the way to Buckingham Palace just because of time, but it was honestly super, super cool to just see that. And I also took some pictures and videos. Obviously, you guys have seen those. But yeah, I feel like me with a camera down there, I could spend hours. I need to try a true English breakfast, but that is not going to be today. I will save that for another time. I need to make sure I eat food because I didn't eat dinner last night because I fell asleep too early. But it is time to kind of repack my bag and make sure I am ready for the day. I honestly have no clue what I'm shooting today. This is like a prep day / media day. But what I can say is, London, you are beautiful so far. Good morning, it is Friday morning. It's officially first show day of this Pokemon event. We just got done doing opening ceremonies. They lined up all the staff and they're like walking them down the red carpet. This place is massive. But the goal was to get vertical photos and vertical footage for socials. And I think I'm supposed to go back now and drop it. They told me to just be here and then be ready for opening ceremony, which is gonna be happening like right above here. Or right in front here. So I'm not kind of sure. A lot of this is just working on the fly, just kind of going with the flow. But I will say, this place is huge, like legit massive. But now to either drop footage or do opening ceremony, one of the two. Good morning. It is officially day 2 of the Pokemon event, and it is 7 in the morning. My sleep schedule is absolutely chalked, but I at least got 7 hours last night. The past 2 nights I've gotten a total of like 10. So the fact that I got 7 hours last night, I feel great. You guys have kind of just seen, you know, the result of the event as far as like what I've been doing and all that. But as far as let's talking about like the event logistics and what I'm doing, I've done a lot of interview content and I've done photos. That's pretty much all I've been doing. There was never this like set plan of like, hey, we need to make sure we hit XYZ, which may seem unorganized, but the reason behind that though is everything has to be on brand and they're very brand safe. So sometimes a lot of these like creative ideas and trends that you see, maybe dipped into like other esports is different and not considered brand safe for Pokemon, which is obviously meant for kids. Every single day it's just been, show up and figure out what I'm gonna do. It's not necessarily like I have to hit a certain amount of metrics or deliverables. It's, hey, we're gonna film this interview, or hey, we're gonna shoot this. And then it's on the fly. It's a lot of adjusting, which to an extent I kind of like because I get a lot of creative freedom. Like I get a lot of B-roll for this vlog, which is super nice. Now, granted, this is because I've been building this relationship with these people over a couple events now, so they trust me. They know what they're going to get from me is quality, and it's why I'm able to do so much more content for myself on a trip like this versus the first time I worked with these people. I was very intentional on making a good impression, making sure I was on my P's and Q's of like, hey, if y'all need me, let me know. Making sure this looks good, that looks good. Like when you're working with somebody for the first time, I want to make sure I'm making the best impression possible, not only because that's just a reflection on myself, but also I want to get invited back, because if I didn't do that the first time, who knows if I'm even here in London now, which is just a crazy statement. Like, that is beautiful. But yeah, now it is very nice to be able to just, make content for myself. I've been able to actually make this vlog, which is nice because I need to get back on my YouTube grind. But yeah, overall, it has been a good trip so far. Like I said, we're heading on to Saturday, and breakfast is going to be ready in 5 minutes. So I'd head back to the hotel and pack my stuff and get ready for that. And then we are literally right after breakfast heading straight to the convention center. Alright, so I just got back home last night. Overall, fantastic trip. I didn't expect to love London as much as I did. So it is safe to say I will definitely be going back. I definitely want to take some time and explore the city more. I ended up only really getting like 4 hours to actually do that. So the goal is get another event in London or just go by myself because wow, that city is amazing. But overall, super grateful for opportunities like this. And just being able to work with the team like that, super awesome. It ended up going so well, they invited me back for 2 more Pokemon events, and I'm pretty sure another COD event and maybe 2 more COD events after that. And I guess that brings me to, the point of this video. And normally I like to have, whether it is some sort of lesson or, helpful tip. And it didn't hit me until I was on the plane home. As I was filming in London, nothing really truly came to me besides the fact that I just wanted to document this experience. I haven't been doing a good job of that for what I do. I had so many gigs and events and just opportunities last year to be able to capture that. And I look back and I felt like I didn't do the best job of doing it. And that is something I'm taking a lot more seriously this year. Even during the Call of Duty event a couple weeks ago, I did a lot of short form content just to document that. And while yes, I am definitely an aspiring content creator, I just want those memories for myself. There are moments of events last year which I wish I could go back and look on, but I just didn't have my camera recording. I was doing something else. And that is the mindset I want to take into this year especially, is pretty much just document everything. Maybe it's a major life moment, whether you're buying your first house or you're graduating high school. It could be the fact that you have this awesome trip planned for your friends this summer. Or whether it's just your everyday life. I feel like those photos, those videos, those moments captured in that time are gonna mean so much more to us later on than we realize in the moment. And do not get me wrong, please be present while you're enjoying the happy moments. Remember the sad moments. You're not only gonna be able to relive and enjoy those moments, but you'll also be able to learn and grow from those moments as well. But yeah, overall, I appreciate y'all if you made it this far into the video. If you have, make sure to hit that subscribe button, drop it a like, and drop your favorite emoji down in the comments. It helps with engagement. But also, it'll let me know that you've made it this far into the video, and I appreciate you for that. And do not worry, there's not going to be a crazy 6-7 month break off of YouTube. I have a lot of things planned when it comes to this office, and I have a couple life changes coming up, which I'll let you guys in on soon. If you guys follow my other socials, you guys may already know. But hey, we're documenting everything. We're documenting that whole process, so it's going to be a very, very fun next couple of weeks. I'll just say that. But I appreciate y'all, and I'll see you next time. Peace.